In my notebook, started me a blueprint. Turn them 3 letters to a movement. Feeling like Yoshi, all this green got me grooving.
Just so y'all know, I had the opportunity to actually, do a little small interview with Baby J and Willow. All right, so I asked Baby J, who is Baby J? You know what I'm saying? And this was the answer.
Well, Baby J, first off, I'm a family man. I love my family dear to heart. Everybody in my family I cherish. Second, I'm just somebody that stand on business, man. I respect everybody. I don't look for trouble, none of that. It's me. I got 3 kids that I'm trying to support, still trying to support while I'm in jail. Other than that, man, I'm just trying to come home, man.
Man, that was real. You know what I'm saying? It don't get no better than that, Baby J. You know what I'm saying? I might have to listen to the answers first because I didn't have the questions in front of me. I thought I had them on my iPad, but apparently I didn't airdrop them to myself. So y'all gonna have to bear with me with this, but I got y'all.
Yeah, right now they got I'm still.
All right, so I had to ask him, was he working on an appeal on his case that he was on right now? So I hope you guys just bear, you know what I'm saying? And this was the answer that he gave me real quick.
Yeah, right now they got I'm still on my direct appeal right now. I just got some papers in the mail. Like 3 weeks ago, they just pushed my brief back. I was supposed to have my what you call it, my brief hearing. They just pushed that motion back for the prosecutors to give them enough time to respond. So that's what I'm waiting on right now, and as far as my appeals. But everything looking good though.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. Hey, boy, y'all better watch out. Things could happen in the court system, could change a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, for sure.
The reason I wanted to write a book was.
All right, so I had asked him, like, what made him want to write a book? Because, when people go to jail, they normally don't, some people go with the same mind that they came in from the streets doing extra, doing something, you know what I'm saying, instead of really coming up with a mind frame to really, better themselves. So that's why I had asked that question. You can tell, my God, this was the answer he gave.
The reason I wanted to write a book was, it's like, since being in jail, well, even before jail, just chilling with the homies and all that. That's how you hear stories. So in reality, everybody I've been around been writing a book, but they just been expressing it instead of writing it down. I mean, so that just came naturally. Just writing how a person feels, writing what I think, writing what could have happened, what could have been. That's the only thing that made me want to write a book, man. Tell a story.
I mean, I know that's a lot of people just write books to write them. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he was ready to write something. He had something to say. You know.
But truth be told, nah.
I think I asked him
When I was younger, shit, I wanted to be a.
Yeah, I asked him, did he always wanted to be, an author when he was younger, growing up, shit like that. Like, some people be like, yeah, I want to be a fireman, you know what I'm saying? And then that person might grow up and actually be a fireman. You know what I'm saying? So I had to ask, like, when you was a younger kid, did you ever, you know what I'm saying, like, ever think that you was ever gonna, did you want to write books back then, when you was younger? And this was.
Truth be told, nah. When I was younger, shit, I wanted to be a baseball player for real. I was a square, man. I was sneaky, but I was a square for the most part. I really didn't get into trouble, man. Yeah, so writing a book, want to be an author, nah. Crazy thing, my middle name is Arthur, though. Yeah, I ain't never want to write no book. That's just something that just came by hearing all these dudes' jail stories, man. Everybody in jail, man, was a baller, was this or that. So nobody want to keep it real what they really was.
That was deep too, cause you see that a lot too when you go to jail too. You know what I'm saying? You see niggas always want to be somebody that they ain't or who they want to be and who they never was instead of keeping it real. Like, shit, for real, I was a mediocre broke nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had what they call them thousandaires. You know, I might have been just a little thousandaire or something, nigga, but I might not have been that. I might have been in the hundreds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might have been in the hundreds, nigga. Family might have been on EBT. Niggas like, shit, that's real. You know what I'm saying? So I felt that 100%, man.
Oh, I'm gonna give y'all a little.
All right, so I had asked him if he could. I had asked him if he could give us a little bit of the story, like just give us a little snippet, a little summary of what the book is.
Oh, I'm gonna give y'all a little summary, man. These are my characters. You got Red Laces. You got my homeboy Juan. You got my guy Big E, aka Dante Slusher. You got my guy Oh yeah. These are the main characters of the story. Everything revolves around them 4 people, man. It just tells a story about 4 friends. Actually, 3 of the people in the book were actually family members. Red Laces is just a friend. Everybody else is related. And them characters are real, but you know the storyline is iffy. Some of it is real, some of it is fake. Only the people that know about it relate to it.
Welcome.
But it just tells, you know, everyday stories, man. They got 72 hours to complete a task. 2 different tasks. You know, if you read it, you'll know if they get the job done or not. I can't tell y'all if they got the job done or not. Y'all gotta read that part. But just know, man, everybody from Kansas City, you done heard of a lot of these characters in this book, man. So this is what it is to read.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy, man. That book gonna be. Hey, if you ain't read it, boy, y'all better get up on it, man, for real. It's definitely gonna be it. We're gonna go into the next question.
Well, actually, me and my brother, we was talking about making it in a movie.
So yeah, I had asked him if he was gonna make the book into a movie, man. It sucks that I gotta do this. I ain't had the questions with me, but it's all good. So you know what I'm saying? Like I had asked him if he was gonna be if they're gonna make this book into a movie, and that's what he said.
Well, actually, me and my brother, we was talking about making it in a movie. But I think it should be a series, like Power or something. I don't think it should be a movie. I think it could be better than the movie.
He went deeper than that. I was not expecting that for him to say a series. I thought he'd be like, yeah, you know, that could be a movie. He said, no, I want it to be a series. That's real. That's real right there. You don't get no better than that.
Well, fresh out, my plan.
All right, so I had asked him, like, if they was to let you out right now, what would your plan be? You know what I'm saying? And this was the answer he gave.
Well, fresh out, my plan would be, man, I had to go get me a job, man. Cause I'm tired of being a bum, man. I can't be out there with no income. I need some reliable income. Take care of my family. So my plan is, I get that to be, go get my job.
Start system in 20 seconds.
Start this book publishing company, man. Everything we want to do with media, books, entertainment, everything, man. Movies, music. That's what I'm on right now, man. I got a good ear for music, and I'm a good storyteller, so when I get released, that's what I'm pursuing. I try to move to Atlanta, LA, somewhere where they're trying to give us a chance, man. Because right now, everybody in that city, man, they stuck on a standstill. I mean, I'm too old for all that. I can't be doing the same shit I was doing 20, 30 years ago.
It's real. It's real. Baby J got his head right. I hear it, boo. I hear you, Baby J. I hear you.
Yeah, I already heard that whole album. Nah.
Yeah, I had asked him if he had heard the Immaculate album. Like, have you heard the Immaculate album? Yeah.
Yeah, I already heard that whole album. I heard probably every song before he actually got it mixed and mastered, so just listen, man. If you listen to Immaculate, you know, that's by Papa Willow. So if you listen to that album, it's probably the best album you done heard from him. This is me giving y'all that. It's my opinion. I'm my brother's biggest critic. Trust me. He gonna ask me if it was good before he even get it mixed or mastered. Trust me. Hey, the whole album is flat.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You're showing that good love, that big love right there. Let's go, Baby J.
And first thing I tell y'all, man.
I had asked him, pretty much the same question I had asked everybody this evening. Like, if you had something positive to tell somebody, you know what I'm saying, or who's trying to pursue whatever you're trying to do, you know, as being an author and things like that, what would you tell them? That's what he said.
And first thing I tell y'all, man. I mean, listen to your elders, man. They've been telling us since we was kids. Hey, man, and your friends ain't your friends, man. Don't trust nobody, man. Even that man in the mirror. If you can't trust the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror, how the fuck can you trust somebody else, man? I mean, hey, the best advice, the greatest advice I can give you is to take no advice. You be very observant, man. You be very observant. All you got to do is listen and watch everything that comes to you.
Man, that's deep. That's deep, boy. Yeah, that's deep, boy. That's deep. I think this was the last question I had asked him right here, man. Shout out, baby.
At first, it was going to be this book called...
I think I had asked him, was it like a different, was it going to be a different name on the book? Like, what made him name it 8 days or 3 days? I think that's what I asked. Let me see.
At first, it was going to be this book called Death or Reality. But for some reason, the police kicked my cell in and took the book. But it's, you know, it's a mental thing. I got the whole book in my head. But I ain't going to come out with that book next. The next book I'm going to put out, it's going to be Willis and Wells. That's what it's going to call, man. It's going to be WWF. I mean, I said WWF, my bad. It's going to be WW Crown Productions, man. I'm going to write a story about my father. Not even about him, it's going to be about the Willis period. So the next book is going to be about the Willis family, man. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing this time, going to this punk-ass law library, trying to find out any loopholes I can find, man.
That's real, man. Shout out to Baby J, man. He definitely got his head held up right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him and Willow, man. They definitely, fighting their situation, man. I'm praying that these brothers find a loophole in their case and can come on back home, because we miss you out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We miss both you niggas, man. We don't miss the other niggas, you know what I'm saying? We miss you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, real talk, bro. We miss y'all, dog, for sure.